Hello. We are team number 10. We were working on a project called Self-Sustainable Community for People with Disabilities for this whole course. Our project was totally different than yours. We had to have a little bit different approach, and for these past few months we were working very hard to do all the things that we did. This is our team, as you can see. Leila is not here because she's out of the country, and also our mentor wanted to be here today, but she couldn't, and she sends kind regards to everybody. Okay, so in this picture you see a self-sustainable eco-village from Solheimar, which is in Iceland. This is a village that this whole idea was based on. Our mentor and her associates basically started their project based on this. As you can see, we have here the organic cafe. Some people with special needs and harvest crops from their farm, and also an eco-friendly environment and architecture. So that's all from me.
Thank you. Since our budget was a little bit limited, we didn't go to Iceland. And therefore we visited Draga. That's a facility similar to ours, but prepared for people that are below 26 years of age. Draga is situated near Ljubljana, thank you, and it includes different facilities as apiary, as stables and so on, in which people with disabilities can be indulged in activities that prolong their life, that train their cognitive abilities and so on. In order to get acquainted with additional technology that can be used in such facilities, we also visited Biotechnični centar Naklo and BITS in Ljubljana to get acquainted with a hydroponics system. That will be thoroughly presented by Mihailo.
Thank you. These are the products that we are going to produce in our farm. I'll just go very quickly through these and occupy with no numbers. So lettuce, corn salad, tomatoes, fish, and organic fertilizers, and also offer these services: retirement homes, restaurant, mini golf, and badminton. The idea is to connect all of these services and products into an integrated whole, and this is what we try to do in our video.
Hi, my name is Martina, and I'm a part of a team of economic students that we are working on a project to develop a creative solution of self-sustainable community for people with intellectual disabilities here in Slovenia. Once they turn 26, they are expected by the social system to find work and acquire some type of an occupation. Our solution for them is to create a modern self-sustainable community. Our plan involves building a 30,000 square meters center. One of the most important services found on the farm is 7,500 square meters greenhouse. Inside this greenhouse are hydroponic racks, growing a number of selected plants ranging between vegetables, fruits and flowers. Alongside the racks, a fishery can be found. The outputs of the fishery will be used as inputs in the greenhouse, decreasing waste and increasing productivity, which is the actual purpose of adopting aquaculture, lessening the dependency of government funding. A stable, poultry farm, apiary and wormery can all be found on a farm. The cafe and restaurant benefit from these services as the whole idea is to connect venues in an integrated whole and achieve sustainability. With all these services, our goal of providing work and life opportunities for people with intellectual disabilities in a thriving environment and integrating them further into society is one step closer.
But that's not it. That was our provisional video, and the idea about the animation is going to start like this. Obviously, the main venue, the element of the farm is the house, which is going to the main residential building that's going to house 24 people with intellectual disabilities, and this is the not self-sustainable part. And our solution is to build an aquaponics farm, which is going to produce vegetables and fish for the center and to be sold for outside outside clients, but also do a warmery, restaurant, cafes, tables, poultry farm, apiary, and retirement houses. As we said, the idea is for the venues to be connected so that each can benefit from another, and the outputs of one will be used as inputs into the other one. Several revenue centers will be located, and additional revenues will be generated from the badminton and mini golf course. We were very happy after very hard work of 4 months to actually add value to this farm, this community, and do something that is not only socially aware, but also something that is commercially viable as well. Thank you. Do you have any questions?